Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video I have the unboxing of my latest camera that I just purchased. This is the Panasonic VX870. Yes, I got this camera because my prior camera broke because I dropped it. So this video is being recorded with my Samsung Galaxy Note 5. So please excuse me if the audio doesn't come out that good. This is a 4K camera. That's one of the reasons I bought it. It's a 4K camera and it's not expensive compared to other 4K cameras in the market like the Sony AX33. This is there is a more expensive model, which is the 970. I think it is. It's like $100 more. This one was you could find it for around $650 to $690, something like that. This right here says in the box Leica Decomar, so I guess that's like the sensor. You got 4K photos. It also has a very cool feature, which is wireless twin camera. That means that you could actually link your smartphone with the camera and you could use the smartphone as a second camera. That sounds weird. I never tried it before, so I'm gonna have to try it. It also records HDR movie. It has 20x optical zoom. If you go digital, it extends way more than that. Here it has what says here. It says level shot function. It has night mode recording, which is a feature that a lot of people like as well, and full HD slow motion video as well. Let's see what's here in the back. There's nothing really cool to check right there. Over here, these are all the accessories you could attach to this camera, like a microphone, flash, and all that as well. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Oh yes, so I dropped my other camera and wow, I was so pissed, but in another way I was happy because I was going to upgrade to a new camera. This is the battery. This is not a very big battery. This is only like over 1940 milliamp hour battery, so it's not that good at all. I guess you can actually upgrade. This is a hood. Look at that, very cool. A hood you could put into the front of the camera and put these to the side. Here you got the menu as well. Like you see, this is the other model I was saying. And the only big difference between this one and the 970 is that the 970 actually has a little camera that you can record yourself as you're recording somebody else. But that is it. Let's go and take this out. This is the camera here. Put it here to the side. Let's see what's here as well. So here we got this is the charging cable. You see there, also you could charge it with the computer if I'm not mistaken. Here you got a micro HDMI. You could connect this to the camera, and you could connect this part to the TV, which is awesome. You can also do live streaming with this camera as well. Here you got another USB cable. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is to transfer data from your camera to your computer. This right here is the hot shoe, I think it is. Yeah, this one connect from here. You could connect. You hook this up to the camera, and you could put like a microphone there or flash there as well. And here is the charging dongle there. Like you see there, it connects with USB, so that's cool because you can actually charge it with another USB. And that's it. Let's go ahead and check the camera out. There you have it. Awesome. So like you see there, it is a Panasonic 4K HCVX870. Here is a camera function button. Right here, you're gonna either press to select whatever function you want. For example, you're gonna be able to select, I think, white balance, manual focus, and I think a couple other features as well. And once you select it by pushing it, you will be able to adjust it up or down using this knob right here, which is kind of cool if you're using like autofocus or exposure or something like that. That would be kind of cool that I want to try. Over here in the back, you got the shoe adapter right here, and of course the battery goes right there. and put the battery again there, like that. Here you got the shoe adapter, which we connected here. You put it like that. Kind of weird the way it looks, right? Having that there. But hey, that's the way they chose to do it. Here you got the recording button right there. Over here on this side, you have this little sliding door where you can connect the AC cable to charge it, to charge the battery there while you have it connected to the camera. Over here you got the headphone jack. You could go ahead and connect some headphones there, and you can listen to the audio being recorded. Here in the front, you got a flash right there, right in the smack middle. Not bad. You got the Leica Decomar branding right there, optical zoom right there. Awesome. And that's it. Over here in the top, you got the microphone right there, which says 5.1 channel zoom, windshield zoom microphone, and of course 25xi zoom. Here, this has NFC, so you can tap your cell phone there and link it right away to your phone. Here you got this right here. You can either use it as a volume button, like you see there, or you can use it, of course, to zoom in, zoom out right here. And here you got the camera shutter button. If you press halfway, it will autofocus, and if you press completely, it will take the picture as well. And let's go ahead and open this up now, and here you got a lot of buttons here. If you want to eliminate or take out the shoe adapter, all you gotta do is press down here and go like this, and it's gonna release it just like that. Here you got, let's go ahead and turn this on right now, since we put the battery on right now with the camera off, like you see there, but it will automatically turn off if you close the lid right here. If you open it up, it will automatically turn the camera on. Here you got, if you tap right there, it will go to gallery. Right now, I don't have nothing recorded there, like you see. And here, let's go back again to the camera. Here you got balance. If I'm not mistaken, if you tap on it, like you see there, you can see like a little leveler, and it will help you maintain your picture balanced. And if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna actually force the picture to be balanced. That might be good, that might be bad, depending what you want to do. I honestly am gonna leave it off for now. Here you got the Wi-Fi connection button. You click right there. You're gonna show options that you can connect. You can use this as a twin camera. You could connect the cell phone and use it as a secondary camera. Link to cell phone, baby monitor, home cam, DLNA play, live cast, so you can actually do live streaming to Ustream. I don't know if you can actually use another company, because like you see there, it's already branded with Ustream. So I don't know if you can actually use another company. Most likely you could. Here you got copy. If I'm not mistaken, you can copy images from here wirelessly to your computer, most likely. You got the history, and you got Wi-Fi setup, so you can actually click here and see any wireless available. Right now I was connected to my wireless there, and you can see there wireless sub camera, Lumix Club, starting using NFC, economy Wi-Fi on, menu password, reset Wi-Fi, device name, IP address, connection test, and all that. Cool. Let's go ahead and exit this. If you tap right here, you're gonna have a couple options there to record. You got AI, which is I think in eye intelligence, something like that. Here you got AI plus. Here you got over here you got miniature effect. There's different kind of effects here you can actually apply, like silent movie, time lapse recording, silent movie, 8mm movie, miniature. That's cool. What else? You got HDR recording there. Awesome. And you got scene selection there. Cool. Has a lot of scenes to select. Here you got the manual feature. And right here, like you see there, you can actually select. If you tap right here, you can actually select other options. Like there, focus, white balance, shutter, and iris. Up there. This is, I think this is the slow motion. Yeah, slow motion will record in MP4 1080p. Cool. Okay, 1080p. You got the 4K here. We'll record in 2160, 30 frames per second. Awesome. Just like that. I like the way you can actually switch very fast. Just leave it like that. Like you see here, it's recording. It's picking up my voice in 5.1 channel. If you tap right there to select the menu here, you could go ahead and go slide through the menu. Here you got all optical image stabilization. You could turn it on, you could turn it off. This is AF tracking on. And you got press and hold icon there, whatever. That's cool. Let's go ahead, press over here. Let's go see what other options you got here. Pre-record. This right here is the flash video light. Look at that. Wow, that is very bright. Look at that. Very cool. So cool. You could turn that automatically or you could turn it off. Here you got function is not available in AI. I think this is the night mode. And let's go and access the menu so you guys can see the menu here. There you go. Here you got picture. You can select 4 megapixel or 2.1 megapixel. Go ahead back here. Record setup. You got zoom mode. You can select a couple options there, like you see there. Cool. You got record format, AVC HD, 4K, and MP4 iframe. If you select right here, you will be able to select other options here. Resolution, like you see, there has 1080p, 60p, 1080p, 60i, and you got other options here as well. Look at that. You got those options there. If you select 4K, you will not be able to change the resolution. Let's see. See, you cannot change the resolution there. Okay, let me go ahead back again. If you select MP4 and we click here, you're gonna actually choose MP4 at 50 megabits per second. I think that's what it is. You got a 1080p 28M, which I think is megabits per second. I think something like that. 720p. You got iframe there. Cool. Okay, that records MP4 at 60 frames per second. Cool. Here I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at AVC HD. You got slow motion there set up. You got backup for twin camera. You got pre-recording. You got face framing. You got hybrid OIS. You can turn it on or off there. You got fade. You could turn that on or off. You got fade color. You got guidelines. You could turn on the guidelines like that if you want, or you could just turn it off. You got level gauge. You could turn that on or off. AGS. You could turn that on or off. Backlight compensation. You could turn it on or off. Video light. Here you could turn it on, or auto, or off. Shooting guide, on or off. Let's go and leave it on because I'm practically learning to use this camera. Here you got a wide convert lens set. Okay, here you got sound select, auto, speech, festival, music, nature, customize. If you click customize, it will be able to choose. You can be able to choose a microphone gain, normal, Antoinette. Frequency response, that's cool. Directional, surround, and mono. That is so cool. You could do that. That's very cool. You got 5.1 or 2 channel right there. Awesome. You got mic setup, surround, zoom, focus. That's cool. What else? What else you got here? Microphone level, auto. This is, wow, look at that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that. I do not understand that. Okay, let's go back again there. Oh shit. Okay, you got that. I'm just gonna leave it in auto because I really don't understand that. One thing that I forgot to show you guys are the inputs or outputs of this camera. For example, here you have a micro USB port. You can connect this camera to your computer. Like I said before, you can do live streaming with this camera, and I guess you connect it here. Here you got HDMI as well. You can connect this with the cable that was included to the TV and watch your videos there as well. Here you got audio video input. Here you got the microphone as well. And another thing here, like you see, I have my camera already hooked up to the tripod, and you still have easy access here to the door where you put your micro SD card. And if you're like me that removed your micro SD card every time you finish recording, so like you see there, the tripod is not gonna really affect the access to the micro SD card and everything else. And that's it. That is it. Very cool. So far the camera looks and feels very nice. I gotta say, feels very nice. It looks very cool. Here the cover, you put it right here. Gotta make sure it doesn't cover the, okay, there you go. And close it like that. And this is how it looks. Not bad. Here you can lock it or release it. That's very cool. So of course I'm gonna take some pictures and videos with this camera to try it out. I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more about the microphone to see which setup is the best to record videos. I don't know if I should record at 5.1 or if I should record a stereo. I'm gonna have to learn about that. So if anybody has some tips there, just go ahead and share it with me. And other than that, this is it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and try to add some video clips of initial videos that I take with the camera here. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.